So, it's already 2 months passed from the new year. And what about your new resolutions? Are you following it still? Because a statistic says only 9% of the people follow their new resolutions which they take. But are you really following it to achieve your dreams and make your year 2024 your year? Because most of the people don't do that. And I tell you, if you really want to make 2024 your year, then you have to put in the efforts, or else no other way. See, even I thought of posting videos, making YouTube videos last year itself. I was looking back to the books which I used to write by inspiring many YouTubers. And 2023 I thought I'll do everything, but eventually I wasted that year and just grew my Instagram. The thing is consistency. So many people tell me like, bro, I am trying to go to gym, but I am not able to stay consistent, or I want to do something which excites me but कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ यार. And if this is the case with you, then you have to really think about yourself कि भाई अब क्या किया जाए. What are the steps to stay consistent? See, our brain works very differently how we think. Like, I was watching a podcast about this thing, Sid Warrior, on Dr. Pal's channel. He's a very good practicing neurologist, and he talks about how brain works, right? And that really blew my mind, like how our brain is working or reacting to our habits and how habits are formed, all that. So you need to train your brain. Like, see, there is a dog, there is a small dog which you bought in your home. You have your pet, and you don't train that dog for 10 years, right? And then like it's biting everyone, or not having that home culture. Maybe if the dog is growing in home, then that kind of things, you need to train that dog, right? So in the same manner, you need to train your brain initial stages, because this age, the age span of 18 to 25, let's say, is a very energetic age. And if you lose this age, it won't come back. You can maybe shorten your sleep to achieve your dreams, because after the age of 30, it's very difficult to keep your body, you can't balance that. मैं रात भर जागता था यार, to create those things. ऐसे नहीं, you can't tell that at the age of 30. It's very difficult for you. So this 18 to 25, I know that this is the bracket my audience is. So utilize it to the fullest. जो करना है, take risks, like Alex Hormozy says, Gary Vee says, right? Take risks. Don't do, like, I'm not saying like job मत करो, ये मत करो, वो नहीं. See, Elon Musk's strategy, I said this in my previous video also. If you're working in a 9 to 5 job, after 7 to 2 a.m., like 8, it is an 8 hours of span, right? You sleep 8 hours and you work 8 hours, you have 8 hours in your hand. That is 3 8s are 24. So 8 hours of work, 8 hours of sleep, and 8 hours you have in your hand, like including your morning rituals or lunch, dinner, spending time with your relationships and all that. So you just plan accordingly a day before, a day night, that what kind of things I'll be working on today. That makes your brain very easier, and don't you don't pressurize your brain कि भाई कल क्या करना है, आज रात को लिख देंगे. So it's very easier for you to just take that sheet and then check all the things which you did or which you're going to do today. That is how you can hack your brain. That is how consistency builds up. Or else it's very hard. मतलब आप great example of latent heat. You're boiling a water, right? When you stove the gas and all of a sudden it doesn't get boiled, right? It takes some time. मतलब इसका मतलब नहीं है कि वो जो पीरियड है बॉइलिंग का एंड बिफोर दैट व्हेन यू ऑन द गैस, वो जो पीरियड है दैट इट डजंट मीन कि भाई वो ऐसे ही है, राइट? इट हीट्स फ्रॉम द बॉटम, comes up. When it reaches 100 degrees, from 0 to 100, ऐसे नहीं कि 100 से शुरू हो रहा है. You're getting my point, right? So that latent heat, very good example of the Chinese bamboo tree. You may have been heard about that, right? 4 years, that is no growth at all. But after all of a sudden, after 5 months, of 4 to 5 months, there is a growth. So जो वो span है 4 to 5 years का, it doesn't mean that कुछ किया ही नहीं, right? You are pouring water, no results. You are waiting patiently, but you're doing it daily, consistently. You're doing the water. You're pouring water to the planet, but all of a sudden, within 4 months, it grows up all of a sudden to tallest tree, right? वैसे ही है. And see, I'll come back to the boiling water. You're boiling water on your gas and you switch off, like you off the gas stove, again on it, off the gas stove, again on it, off the gas stove, again on it, off the gas stove, again on it. Will it be boiling? Obviously not, right? You have to keep that flame on. मतलब गरम करते रहो. You have to let heat the water. Then only it will be getting boiled, right? मतलब कुछ किया ही नहीं, just same with habits or same with consistency. If you just read a book for a day, you just go to gym for a week, and then you stop, you take a break, मतलब नहीं हो रहा, you are not able to prioritize time for that, then no use at all. In the same way, रोज उठो, when the alarm rings, do all the morning rituals, meditate at least for 10 to 15 minutes every day, because that is what helped me to calm my mind, like think about myself ki bhai I just try to visualize like how my life will be, like how I'll be. Then only when you close your eyes physically, that is a complete black picture, and that time you think, okay, what all things are happening in my life, like good, bad, moderate, all those things. So do all these small things, like Atomic Habits. It's a very good book by James Clear. I am reading that. Also Ikigai, for the longevity and all that. So you please make sure that you stay consistent in whatever you do. भाई मुझसे नहीं हो रहा है consistent, क्या करूँ भाई बता. Many people ask questions, right? So to be consistent, you just need to hack your brain in a way that small things which will help you out. And also don't forget to read the book The Atomic Habits, because that's a wonderful book which talks about how our brain works, how to form good habits. Definitely you have to check that out. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'll be posting all kind of valuable content on this channel, and do follow me and on my Instagram at DanielRuben220. And if you have learned something from this video, take a screenshot of this video and post it on your social media. I'll be reposting it, or I'll be resharing it on all the platforms, right? Yeah. And don't forget to follow me on LinkedIn also. So I'm creating designs. Tell me about how your consistency journey works, or if you have any questions related to consistency, please post your valuable comments down the video. And also I for you from the far, like Imran says, right? Yeah.